Class 3 Computer Chapter 3 Word 2016 Part 7. Topics for today are saving a document and printing a document. Children, we all learnt about in our previous class we learnt about how to open a Word document, components of Word document, and creating a new document, how to enter text in them, how to type words in them, how to select it, how to copy it, how to move it, how to add a text in between. Now, in this class, whatever we have done, whatever these actions we have done in our document has to be saved somewhere, has to be kept somewhere, and that keeping it safely is called saving a document in Word. Click on, for this we need to follow some steps. What are those steps? Click on the File tab and select the Save option, or there is another way, click on the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar. This is step 1. Then the Save As screen appears when you save for the first time. Means that's a document you did not new document and you have not given any name to that document. This is the first time you are saving it. Then you will notice a Save As screen divided into 3 pans. Just see this figure 3.8. This pan will come where it will ask you to save. Save as, the Save As option is there, and you need to choose the selection, like OneDrive Personal is one location where you can save. Then this PC, add a place, and browse button means you can browse a folder in the computer and save it there. So this is for the first time where you have this dialog box is shown to give you so that you can give a name to the file, and once you select a location, a place to save and name it, the name will be highlighted at the top bar, that is title bar. So select this PC option, means if you want to save it in your PC, then you have to select this PC. Now click on the browse button. Then once you click on the this PC, it will ask you for a to browse it, look for the place. Then the Save As dialog box will open. So and then there will be a Save As box will come where it will ask you the exact location, the folder where you want to save, and then the name for place will be shown where you have to type the file name, and select the location where you want to save the file. Click on the Save button. Type any name for your file in the file name box. The file will be saved with the extension .docx. .docx means this is the file extension to understand. See, even if you don't, sometimes when we work on different modes, the graphics cannot be seen. So with the help of this extension, we will come to know that this is Word file, this is PowerPoint file, like this we will come to know. So this extension is given to it, .docx at the end of the file name. The file name appears in place of document, because when you open a new document, it always shows document 1, document 2, document 3. So once you give your own name, that name will be replaced and your name that you have given to the document will appear on the title bar. So here one tip is also given. Use Save As command if you want to save an already existing document again with the new name. For example, if you have done some work but you don't want to remove the previous file, means you don't want the changes to be erased also, you want that file and it changes a new file with some changes also. So you want 2 files. So what we can do in such case, we can create another file by saving as by clicking using the save as command without deleting the original file. This is also another way of creating a new file without deleting the old one. Then we come to the next topic, that is printing a document. So once our document is ready, we have typed, we have created our document, saved it somewhere. Now we want a hard copy. Instead of seeing it on the computer, we want to show it on a paper. So how can we do that? Using the print option. To print a document, there are some steps which we need to follow. Number 1, click on the File tab and select the print option from the displayed menu. Again, this option is also available on the File tab. Then you will see the preview of your document as given on page number page number 38, figure number 3.9. This preview of the document will come. You can see there are now on the right side of the screen is the preview. This page is showing you how your paper will look like, the printed paper will look like. Now click on the print button in the center pan. So there are 3 pans you see. One a dark blue bar, and then you have another where print, it says print, a print button is there, and then the view of the document. So there are 3 pans here. You have to click on the print button as this blooper is showing you. Then the option you will have to select a printer name which is connected to the system, and then setting, you want to print all the pages, then you have to say print all pages. Now if you don't want to print all the pages, just few pages, then you have to mention the number of pages, which pages you want to print. That can also be done below it. Then paper one-sided means one side only, one side at a time, not back to back. You don't want to select. All these options can also be chosen from this pan. Then comes, and you can there is a shortcut to open shortcut key to print a document also. Like in the previous video document I sent the shortcut keys for different actions. So to print a document, the shortcut key is Ctrl+P. So that's all for today, children. Learn these steps. Read the chapter from page number 37 to 38 and learn these steps. So what are the steps for saving a document? Click on the File tab, select Save option, or click on the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar. Then your Save As screen appears if you are saving for the first time. And when you click on choose a location, OneDrive Personal is that drive which is available through your email. In your email you can save this, or if you want to save it in the PC, then you say this PC, and then you have to, if you want to create a new place, then you say add a place, or if you want to save that file in somewhere which is already created, then you have to look for that through browse button. Then you have to the Save As dialog box. Once you have chosen the location, Save As dialog box comes, and then you type a name for it and click Save. Then how to print a document? Again you have to click on the File tab, select the print option, and then preview of the document is shown. The print where it is divided into 3 pans. Now here you have to click on, if you want to click print all the document, then you have to say print. And if you want to create number of copies, like 4 copies you want, you can click number it as 4. If you want only 1 copy, then say 1 copy. Then you have to select the printer which is attached to the system. and then number of pages you want to print. All this are set. Once that is done, then you have to click on the print button. The last action would be to click on the print button. Once you have done that, your print document will get printed, and the shortcut key to print a document is Ctrl plus P, and Ctrl plus S is for saving it again and again. And if you want to save, the shortcut to get the save as dialog box is F12. You have to press F12 key. That's all for today, children. Take care.